Hello everyone, welcome back to Bioholic channel. Today I will discuss about morphology of fruit and seed. So let's start. Fertilized and ripened ovary is called fruit. It is consists of two parts, the pericarp and the seed. Pericarp have three layers, the epicarp, the mesocarp and the endocarp. And seed is the mostly inner hard part of the fruit. There are true fruit and false fruit. True fruit developed from only ovary like mango and coconut, and if some other parts of other than ovary is converted to fruit is called as false fruit like apple and strawberry. Fruits are of mainly three types: the simple, the aggregate and the composite. Now types. Simple fruit develops from monocarpellary ovary or syncarpous ovary. They can be fleshy fruit that can be divided into many parts: the drupe, berry, pepo, pome, hesperidium, balasusta and amphiscara. These are the example. And dry fruit. This can be indehiscent and those can be divided into Cypsela, Caryopsis, Acini, Nut and Samara. These are the examples. And dehiscent. They are legume, follicle, silicula and capsule. These are the examples: pea, vincu, mustard, capsula and cotton. And scyzocarpic. This can be of Lomentum, cremocarp, regma, Carcharulus, article, double samara. These are the examples. Now the aggregate fruit. This can be Itario of fruitlet, Itario of akin, Itario of berries and Itario of drupes. These are the examples: the Calotropis, the Ranunculus and the Annona and raspberry. Number 3 is the composite fruit. Those can be of two types: Sorosis and Syconus. Now, some fruits and their edible parts are shown in the chart. Please go through it. Now let's move on to the seed part. The seed is the innermost part of the fruit. According to presence of cotyledon, they can be monocotyledonous and dicotyledonous. And if the presence of cotyledon is more than 2, that is called as polycotyledonous. And according to presence of endosperm, they can be of two types: endospermic or non-endospermic. Monocotyledonous, dicotyledonous and polycotyledonous, they can be endospermic and non-endospermic. Now, structure of bean seed. These have two parts: the seed coat and the kernel. Seed coat have testa, tegmen, micropyle and raphe. Kernel have cotyledon, embryaxis, radicle and epicotyle, hypocotyle. This is dicotyledonous non-endospermic seed. Now, structure of castor seed. These also have two layers, the seed coat and the kernel. Seed coat have carnicule and raphe, and kernel have perisperm, embryo and endosperm. This is dicotyledonous endospermic. Now let's move on to the structure of maize seed. They have two layers, the united fruit and seed coat and the kernel. Kernel have two parts, the endosperm and the embryo axis. This is monocotyledonous endospermic seed. Now dispersal of fruits and seed. The mechanisms: by winds like sunflower and poppy grass, by water the lotus, coconut, by animals the mango, jamun, guava, and by mechanical means the peas and geranium is seen. If you have any queries, please contact us or through our Gmail, or you can comment below. Please like, share, subscribe and comment our video, and please turn on the notification icon for further future notification, and please stay with us. We will meet on next Monday with a new chapter, animal tissue. Thank you.